got it, girl. I've come too far. Turn back now. Hello, this is Jamaica with Jamaica Life. I hope you all are having a wonderful day. So, we gotta get these turnips up. get your speaking straight, girl. We gotta get these turnips up because we need the room to plant something else. I'm not digging another hole. I'm not clearing any more land. And, well, I haven't decided, but I need to get the turnips up because they're going to flower. That's the broccoli. The yellow ones, turnip flowers are yellow, by the way. Here they are. They look sort of like broccoli. No, broccoli is white. Let me get these up. We'll put them in a bucket and so I can start processing them. Maybe I'll get a wheelbarrow because there's a lot of them. Let me get the wheelbarrow and we're gonna go ahead and start digging them up. Let's get to it. Just went the other way, huh? Anywho, I'm gonna start on this side. Why not? Turnip number 1. Turnip number 2. They were close together. I am gonna salvage the leaves, what I can. There's a lot of bad leaves on here, but the bad leaves I'll get to the chickens. And man, I'm gonna have to wash them outside because they're full of dirt. See that? I don't think you can see it, but there is a lot of dirt on these turnips. But that's fine. I'll clean it. I will get it done. Ooh, that is the wrong way to go. Pop it up. Everybody get up. Ooh, that's a good one. That there is a good one, girl. Look at that. Look at here, look at here. Just walk it off. I can't be so bothered. We interrupt this session to ask you to like and subscribe, but I need to give this to my chickens first. Grubby Grub, he's not moving, so I'm okay. I broke it. Philomena? Philomena? Philly, what are you doing? taking off. In the interest of time, I'm speeding this thing up to about 2 times the, time it took me to do it. Enjoy! Wait a minute. All dead. Not killed. Darn. Lost opportunities. I know y'all talking about me saying Jamaica always have her flip-flops on. But it's like I got socks on today. There they are. I cannot harvest all of them, so I'm just gonna do one line because I can't process all of these. So I have 2.5 lines left. I'll just have to come back tomorrow because they're going to seed and I got to get them up. So let me show you what I'm doing. I'm bringing you closer. All right, here we go. All right. So I'm taking my shovel. Let me bring you down. Yeah, I'm going down. Going just beneath where the turnip should be. Sticking the shovel under it and popping the soil. This is clay soil, so it's hard to work with. I'm not getting close enough to chop the turnip, but I want to get close. Pop it up. Here it is. There it is. So then I just take the dirt off, and the rest I'm gonna have to wash off with the hose. Can't do this inside, you'll stop up your sink, so do it outside. And all the extra stuff, I could either throw it on the ground or give it to the chickens. So depending on how bad it looks, I'll just throw it on the ground, give it back to where it came, and put this in my wheelbarrow. Another one bites the dust. Let me give you a reason why people thin. You see these? I'm gonna bring this over here closer to the garden so I don't drop the soil someplace else. So because these weren't thinned, but I eat the leaves. I didn't thin them because it didn't matter to me. The turnip is just added benefit for me. The leaves is what I really wanted. So because these weren't thin, instead of one, there are 3 or 4 where one should be. So when I crack the soil apart, right, look what you get. Little itty bitty ones. Just no root. If you have a root crop and you want the root, thin them. Because you will not get, well, you'll get a mismatch because I got some big ones and some small ones. So look at this. This is from non-thinning, which doesn't matter to me because I eat turnip leaves. The turnip, I'll cook the turnip and eat it with the leaves, but mainly I eat turnip leaves. So even though my leaves look pretty bad, I'll just get good ones out and compost or give the others to the chickens. Let's finish this line. I've only done half in my, see my wheelbarrow is almost full. Oh, processing this is going to be interesting. Pull your pants up, girl. Now that's a big one. That's a decent size one. That's a decent size one right there. Get another one out. Here we go. Pull these bad leaves off. Don't have to overwhelm the end. Rub, so many people you. Uh-oh. No. Rub, those who have faith in you sometimes feel astray. Rub. Rub. No, that's not. Darn. Dead snail. Yep. Okay. Time to put this stuff up in a bun. In a bunny bun. Do, 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 do. On top is spaghetti. I'll cover it with cheese. I love my meatballs. And somebody sings. Nothing, oh nothing, there's nothing. Gotta have something. If you wanna be with me, I try to be your hero. I'm a soldier of the world of poverty. Do I even want to bother? I don't know. Yeah, read that. Oh, a grub! Hi, brother girl. You go right in there. Bam, bam, bam. Ah, cut it. Got to be more careful. Got to be more careful. There we go. That's more like it, girl. Beautiful. Cover up. Dead snail. Shoot. Bam. Top life. That's not real life. Top life. Oh, man. Sometimes you gotta look in the mirror and say, good morning, gorgeous. Where you going? She looked at me like, oops. You saw me? Now she laying down. If you could see what I see, this dog is a trick. German Shepherds are sneaky. Right, Philomena? You can't be trusted when I'm not here. You can't be trusted when I'm here. I gotta watch you. But you better than that other one. The other scoundrel in the house. He run off. He has run off. What am I talking about? Do it again, girl. Don't let this thing lick you. You got it. You got it, girl. I've come too far. Turn back now. Woo! Beautiful! Beautiful! Look at that. These are good, some good ones. They're cracking now, though. Let me show you something. So if it dries out and then it rains, your vegetables start splitting. I'm gonna try to clean this up because I'm gonna try to use it, but I mainly grow turnips for leaves, so this is just an added bonus. But yeah, if it dries out and then it rains, see that split? It's gonna split on you. Put your pants up, girl. Put your britches up. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. I'm glad nobody can see me, but y'all. Who is she talking to, Frederick? Self, honey. Self. All right. Look ahead here. Look at here, twins. Twinsies. They look like twins. They grew too close together, but look at that. That's so cute. That's a cute one right there. That's a cute one. Right there. Uh-oh. Stepped on one of my pots. That is silly. Almost done with the line. Come on, ladies, let's get information. Who run the world? Girls. Who run the world? Girls. Alright, I'm almost at the finish line. Pop it up, girl. Pop it up. Baby. You got this. You got this. You got this, baby. Woo! Equilibrium on. The fruits of your neighbor. Not the fruits of your neighbor. And she dunks it. Now this is uncalled for. Coming up with you come with what you want too much. I don't care how many things around you. Look at this root system. There we go. For this little itty bitty turnip. We're not gonna let go. Let go. No. Socks are falling. Dirt all over my foot. Labor of labor. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Okay. That off. We got a big one right here. For sure. Wait a minute now. You was hiding out. Somebody ate you. Jeez. Alright. The big mama. She's a bad mamma jamma. Oh, she's a big mamma jamma. Let me bring you close and let you look at this turnip. The last one, I think, or close to the last one. It's one of the biggest ones. At least I think it is right now. I'll bring you down. Let you see where I had to shovel it in. All right, here it is right here. All right, move the shovel out the way. The shovel was just, I just put the shovel under there so I get it out. Look at that, her tap roots. She sent out like several tap roots. That's why I couldn't get her up. Look at that. She has at least 4 or 5 of them. And here's her friend, the tag along that was hiding out right next to her. You know that skinny friend that can't fight for herself? She hang out right next to the big mama, act like she's her friend. This girl is not her friend. This girl is protecting this girl for free. Pay for a bodyguard. All right, I'm done. I have a wheelbarrow full of turnips. Let's go over there and sort this thing out, okay? All right, so let's get the shovel out. Put it back where it belongs. And get some water. When you're working like this, don't forget to drink water. I don't really like water, but I'm thirsty, so. I'll do it. Done for now. All right, here is our wheelbarrow of turnips. Now what we're going to do is we're going to separate these and get the stuff off that we don't want first. Then we'll wash it. Wash it first. I got the water on. So let's get it done. Not trying to get all the dirt off, just most of it. Of course, there's snails falling out. Wash this off. I'll put them right here when I'm done. Your process is not symmetrical right now, girl. I have to move that wheelbarrow. Put you right there. They look even prettier when they're clean. Oh no, I got it in my mullen. Mullen needs to be watered, not like that. I'm sorry, Mama. Memories like the corner of my mind. Just trying to get the big ones off. Them damn roosters, man. Stop cussing. Got my eye on you, boy. This root is no good. It's okay. Give them all. Here we go. Got my work cut out for me tonight. 4-4. What, do you have a death wish, girl? So what's on it? Come to the fence. I don't know why. Chicken's on chicken. You're crazy. You're crazy. What is your problem? What's wrong with you? Now, I have to take off the bad leaves, give them to the chickens, or throw them in the yard. And then I'll take the good stuff inside. Man, this is a lot of work. A lot of work. Big harvest. And I'm only halfway done. Oh, gosh. Lord have mercy. So this is a good looking turnip. What I'm doing is I'm separating them right now. And I'm putting the stuff I want here. And then I'll give the chickens all the stuff that is yellowish or yellowing. I don't want to have my turnips just fell on the floor or the ground. Came from the ground. So, and there's some people say, ew, excuse me, I'm sorry. Ew, if you drop something on the floor, when most of the stuff we eat has been dead for a while, or comes from the ground, from the dirt, from the ground. Put that down. It's really funny. And if it don't come from the ground, well, that's not very good for you, is it? There we are. All right. I cooked these fresh greens, and I tell you what, they tasted different than that supermarket stuff. For sure. Did not taste the same. Totally different. Let me get the seed out of the middle. I'm not gonna cook that. Give that to chickens. Get this one on the ground because apparently it wanted to get stripped early. All that looked good right there. Keep it. Oh, I just dropped a little one. I'll just let the chickens have it. Here's another one. I got some patience, I tell you that. I don't know where I developed this patience. I guess it comes with time. There was a time that well, no, I always did, because I remember one of my friends when I was stationed in Kentucky, she came home with garbage bags of turnips because the farmers did not want the leaves. So she just took all the leaves she could. She'd bring back home like 3 or 4 garbage bags of turnip greens. And we were washing all night until we got tired. And I mean, one of the bags didn't get done. But we cooked up a big, huge pot of turnip greens, more than once, trying to get it done. And it was more than one of, I guess many hands could make for light work. Because that was a lot of turnips. Way more than this. So I guess I did have patience. Had patience for a while. All right, just working my way through this. Enjoying the fruits of my labor. Wasn't that hard doing this. Turnips, when you're planting them, don't be all special like I was initially and try to, get them all neat and, separated and all that stuff. Just throw them down. Throw them down on the ground. And if you don't eat greens and you want just the bottom part, you have to thin them. But I eat the greens, so it didn't matter to me. And I dropped one. It's a good one too. If you just eat the greens, just throw them down. Throw them down. I throw them in a row so I could harvest easier. But initially I put them down. I planted them out separately in a little pod in the house. Turnips are rugged. Just throw them down. Throw them down. You ain't gotta be. Unless you just have a limited amount of space. Even if you have a limited amount of space, throw them down in that limited amount of space because they'll grow. They're like weeds. They like to be together, apparently. The only thing you have to worry about here in Texas, or where I am, is the bugs. The bugs. Mine was the caterpillars, not the caterpillars. Mine was the snails. The snails liked them, but I fixed their little behinds. Yes, I did. First, I started harvesting them and giving them to my hens. Then, after I got tired of doing that, I poisoned them. So, natural poison. I got it from one of the sites that I visit. I forget what the name of it was because it's gone now. I used it all. I should have saved that box, huh? Should have saved it so I could order some more. Some guy's homemade stuff. All right. Let's see. Just glad I'm not the only one who had that problem. Sometimes you don't know what's bothering your plant. Sometimes you never find out what is eating your plant. They do it at nighttime. That's what's happening to some of my. Do I still have the water on? That's what happened to some of my no. Some of my Swiss chard. They eat them at night. I don't know who's doing it. I got the caterpillars, so it ain't the caterpillars anymore. It's something else. Something else. Something else sneaked in. I don't want that. I just took the seed pot out. This. Doesn't that look like broccoli? That's turnips. That's what turnips look like. And here are turnip flowers. Yep. I was going to let some of them go to seed. And I still can, I guess. I don't know. I think I have a whole bunch of turnip seeds. The grocery store had a seed sale because their seeds got wet, their packets got wet, and they didn't know whether they were going to germinate or not. So I just bought a whole bunch of them. They were 10 cents each because they were wet seeds. I dried them back out, and these are them. This is it. This is it. Make no mistake about your turnips. Making up a song. Look at that. I am so happy with this. It's not as overwhelming when you do it bit by bit and you talk your way through it. This is 2 of them. Let me do one at a time. So there's one, and I don't see not one snail now. There's evidence that there were bugs around because they was yamming it down. Yamming it down. That's all right. Hopefully that stuff I put down is what did the trick. Yeah, this is good. Man, I am so mad at these chickens. I hear them. Let me go ahead and throw some of these in here so they could stop destroying the work that I just did. They wasn't messing with those leaves when they were on the other side of the fence. And in their pen, they were on the back side. Now that they're up next to the house, oh, they're interested. Let me throw this in there. Just a sec. Those snobs looked at that turnip like, what? I don't like this. Some of them just walked, they smelled it and they walked away. What is this? Ew. I don't like turnips. No, ma'am. Take it. Take it. If you want it, you can have it because I don't like turnips. Let's see. This one is good. It's good to go. This one is not good to go. You got a lot of yellowing on it. And it has a seed pod on it. So I'm taking that out. Take that out. Here's another one. And this is a little one. Look at it. It was going to seed. Will you be my friend? Will you be my Valentine? Oh, that was in February, right? I think I got a friend that was born on Valentine's Day. Oh, this is not good. I just wasted my time peeling that back. Wasted my time. Oh God, I got a song stuck in my head now. Another man is beating my time. Another man is... Well, you know that song. All right. there. They're fighting. See? Beautiful turnip. The roots all jacked up. And I'll try to save it and get as much from it as I can, but that is a shame. Low down, dirty shame. And robbed. Can't believe it. I won't believe it. Don't want that one. And where's that yellow? Don't want that one. I don't want that one. Okay. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. This one obviously had some problems. That is not a good leaf. That is not a good leaf. Some plants, you know, need more attention than others. That's because this big old seed pod is here. That's what's taking all the energy right there. Okay. I don't know how many turnips. Oh, I'm losing one. How many turnips I'm going through, but it's quite a bit, huh? I'm just appreciative for the harvest that God has allowed me to have. He's allowed me to have. Allowed. It wasn't all me. He helped me. Sometimes no matter what you do, you can't grow nothing. So I'm thankful. I've had some times where the crops were not doing well, and it's just so disturbing to me to see stuff suffer or die. Anything. I don't like it. I don't think anybody likes it, but me in particular, especially when I'm trying my hardest to get something to grow, a plant to grow, and it won't grow for me, or something I'm doing wrong. The only way I can get through that is to keep trying. Like that spinach. You know, when time spinach didn't grow for me, it would not germinate for me. I just kept on doing it until I just threw them in a cement tray and left them outside and said, "This is my last hope right here." Then I forgot about it and said, "What is that? Is that cabbage? Is that cabbage? Cabbage, is that you? You don't look like cabbage." I keep laughing at myself about that one. I think I was on video saying, "There's some cabbage over there," or "That's some Swiss chard." Making up stuff. Because I didn't know what I had. Then it got bigger and bigger, and I'm looking at him like, okay, you are not the father. Cabbage, you are not the father. This is an imposter. It's that stepson that turned out to be a prince, a king's son. A special plant. Okay. So that one. See, there goes the pod right there. Every time it has a seed pod on it, I don't have very much foliage. The pod takes all the energy. All of these are green. I mean, not green, yellow. And the bugs, they were just having a good old time. Look at that. Good old time. Till I poisoned them. But what did she do? I don't feel so good. She threw some pellets out here. What was that? Don't eat that, Charlie. Don't eat that, Sam. Oh, no. Yeah. All right. So, this is yellow. I couldn't use that. That's green. That's green. I don't want this one. I don't want this one either. All right. That was my last. No, I got one more. One more. They just spread it all out and it's still over there messing with my leaves. Okay, let's give this to chickens. My dog over there sleeping. Some protector she is. She just here for the vacation. I'm just here for the party. I ain't here for none of the work. Here you go. I ain't gonna hit y'all. Dramatics. There ain't nothing but a bunch of drama queens. So, let me show you what we got. So, here's today's harvest. It's more than a sinkful. That's more than 2 sinkfuls. Let me get closer and show it to you. There we are. That is the gravity of the situation. And let's go out there to go back and look at one more time. Take one more look. Yeah. I gotta wash them again, and I'm gonna wash them at least 2 more times, and then I gotta cut them up, get off all the damaged parts, boil them down, put them in a can and can them. Well, I have to blanch them and then I can can them. So this is what we have left. One and a half rows, because I already harvested some of them from this row. So this is a full row right here, and that's about a half a row. That's why it looks scanty over there. And this is where we just pulled them out. Oh boy, still got to move the cabbage. It's not forming heads, and I'm afraid. It gets cold at night. It's still getting cold at night, which is a good thing. But how many are there? 4, 7 of them. That's not a lot. I can move those in maybe 15 minutes. This is what's going to take me a long time. So I'll see you for part 2 of harvesting the turnips. I don't know. Tomorrow I might be, all crippled up because I'm tired. I'm just joking. This tomorrow and I might not feel like doing it. So I got to do it when I feel like. Well, I thank you guys for being with me. I have to go inside and start washing this stuff again. Give it another couple of washings inside. The reason why I did this outside is because I didn't want to stop up my sink, because that's what it'll do if you get a lot of dirt in your sink. So that's why I did it outside initially, to get off those big old humps of dirt, clumps of dirt. I thank you guys for being with me, and I'll see you on the next one. This is the harvesting part 1 of the turnips from the winter garden. Bye, y'all. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me.